is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays. And you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Offense getting set for first down. The give. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Got room on the return. Bulldozes him. He's at the 30. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. That's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And I love running quarterbacks, but I get it when people are conservative about it because this is why. Because they do have a tendency to fumble the football more. They don't work on those drills every day like running backs, taking care of that thing, wrapping it up, and you can see it there, and he coughed it up.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Trying the left side. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Offense facing 4th down.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Hard running there. And the Huskers are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt, but I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive in.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. After the run, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. He looks that one in nicely. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. Past the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Unloads it left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Husker!
And I love the what this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he makes the extra point. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse, but move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Unloads to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's McMillan. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's got his man. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Arizona.
Offense gets set for second down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Number 33 on the field.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Arizona.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. That is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Trying to get the corner. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Using the quick game. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires to the big fella. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Arizona right back to the line. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Buys a little time. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. A third and long coming up here. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Can't get him to the ground. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona! And that one will give them the lead.
Arizona. Number 1.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. Fair catch, called for and made. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Boyd. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone and understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Back to throw, it's Raiola. Looking left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Cornhuskers are marching down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Irvin. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arizona 14, Nebraska 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Pound 55, weak. Pilot.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Unloads it downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Wildcats will hustle to the line.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Oh, this is a bad shank. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think
Hit the afterburners, kid, and he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5.
really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Back to pass, it's Raiola. Trying to get to it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Lining up to add another. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. Some tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. To the air, it's Fafita. Got his man on the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. It's a draw. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
Arizona.
Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. First down for this offense. To throw, it's Raiola. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Wildcats. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with a pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
What a game. What a finish. Came down to one last play, and they get it done.
What a play to show up in that moment of the game and make that type of play. That type of individual effort is just magic, Dave.
No doubt. It's what you dream about, but those moments, you have to step up and make it, and big-time players like